totally running late. I am so behind the ball right now. I have to go live right now on Facebook. It's 7:59, and I'm not even ready. Crazy Brian. Always doing something crazy, right? I'll be right with you guys. I'm still fucking sitting on Facebook. It's 8 o'clock. I'm running late. Since they fucking updated my phone, it's been a pain in the ass. It's not spelling things out for me properly. I'm pissed off and ready to go to fucking Verizon and fucking say something. Curse those motherfuckers out. And now that I'm in a rush, I gotta take it easy for a second. All right, here we go. I'm running really late, guys. It's just getting my notification that I'm on. Where's my fucking thing? We're getting ready to start the show right now. All right, as long as I could fucking. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this camera. Fuck it. Let's go live. All right. What's going on, people? This is your boy bGrynch coming to you live from Coral Springs, Florida. I'm fucking on the run tonight, man. Everything's been hectic. You know something? One of the things I picked up during this quarantine, cigarettes. Boy, do they calm your nerves. Cigarettes and Klonopin? Fucking perfect combination. But my live-in maid that I have now, because I got to go and Boston over like that, taught me how to butt my cigarettes, which makes them into shorts. So I have some for later. You know what I'm saying? What's up, you fat fuck? What's up, Brian? What's up, Riley? I just needed a quick fucking drag of that before I get this fucking show started. That was thrown together in like fucking 2 minutes because I've had nothing to do all week other than fucking sleep, jerk off, and do have Daphne. Long time since I've seen you here. Good to see you here, sweetheart. Yeah, man, I've resorted to all sorts of things while being in boredom. bGrynch doesn't smoke either. I'm smoking out of boredom, just like people are eating out of boredom. How you doing, Jocelyn, baby? I love you too. I've resorted to all sorts of crazy things while being in boredom. Like for one, I have these little action figures that are hockey players that hold their sticks. I smoke like a woman. Whatever you say, Finster. Finster, you eat like a cow. Hey, Dougie, how you doing? Anyway, my little action figure hockey figures, they have little hockey sticks. So I've made zip lines across the house. And you're getting baked with some excellent weed? I got baked with some excellent weed before I started the show. Everything is all right. Working fucking Irie. Anyway, I made a zip line from one side of my house to the other, and I set the hockey players on the zip line and send them all the way across my room onto my fake ice den. It's something that my son and I used to do, but now I'm here doing it alone. But at least I does my laundry. She makes my bed. She does fucking everything, anything I ask. It's fucking bossa nova. Now, how bossa nova can you get more than that? Other than the fact that I have not gotten my stimulus check yet. And I'm very upset about that because I have a lot of people that I owe money to, I'm not going to say anything like fucking drug dealers or loan sharks or anybody like that. I'm just saying I owe some people money, and I don't want to fucking get on the air all black and blue one day because I didn't get my stimulus check and get that shit paid off. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? We're going to just keep it at that. All right. Sometimes fucking when you write a bad check at CVS, they come fucking to your house with fucking bats and clubs. It's crazy. Anyway, I started cooking from my ex-girlfriends, the homeless girlfriend that I had accidentally. How you doing, Julia, sweetheart? What's up, JP? My girlfriend that I actually had accidentally had arrested. She had a prison commissary cookbook. All right. These are all I still live with my mommy, Fincher. That's right. That's what. She's not my fucking maid, you moron. Fucking moron. I've been living in my place for 26 years. Hey, Corey, how you doing? Anyway, I've been cooking out of her prison commissary cookbook. Like, you could make some crazy shit. You could make like fucking honey mustard, or just a little bit of regular mustard and fucking grape jelly and all this crazy shit. It's fucking outstanding food. You can make a ramen burrito, which is fucking with tuna fish and a little bit of mayonnaise and some of that hot mustard sauce. And you take it in a tortilla and you squeeze it out from a bag. And this is what prisoners make from fucking commissary. This is commissary food for fucking prison. What's up, Ben? So this is what I've been doing, making things like this. I started to wear sexy lingerie in my house because I'm bored out of my fucking mind and I want to feel sexy. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I haven't been going online that much to feel sexy. So I figure if the Finster has been asking me what's behind me on the wall, that's a hat. Were you getting all nervous like they watching you, Finster? Finster's been bugging me for fucking pictures of lingerie, of me being in lingerie. And because of the fact that I always give a female a cock pic should she request one, I had to do something for the men. So Finster asked me for a picture of lingerie, and bGrynch does not fucking upset people. So I got into a piece of fucking lingerie because I have a lost and found kit here for women that I've had over that leave shit. And I went into my lost and found case and found that someone had left actual lingerie there. I got belts, I got earrings, I got lipstick, I got fucking extra condoms. I have a whole bunch of lost and found things, belts, pieces of underwear and lingerie and whatnot. So I go into there and I pick out a nice fucking sexy lingerie. It was probably about 2 sizes too small for me, but I didn't care because I was going to make Finster happy. And I took all sorts of nice, sexy pictures for Finster. And according to me, he masturbated like fucking 10 times, he said. He said he couldn't stop jerking off when he saw me in lingerie. He said that his little pecker, that fucking 1.5-inch thing that fucking is underneath that fucking 159-pound fucking belly of his alone. Fuck Finster. Anytime I could help a nigga out, I'm fucking totally down for the cause. And I'm just glad. How you doing, Kelly? I'm just glad that you were able to jerk off to my lingerie pictures, Finster, because I love you, man. I got mad love for you. What else have I started doing? I learned how to read lips on television. Like, you turn your television remote off, the mute button. I am now a pro at reading lips because, actually, it's more when I wake up, man, Finster, you fucking me all up, nigga. I got to turn the comments off because they confuse me and I'm easily overwhelmed. So I don't know what you're saying, everybody, but I'll fucking get back to you after the show. Anyway, what was I saying? Fucking lost my train of thought because Finster had to fucking fuck it all up. Something about reading lips with the television on mute. Yes, I am a fucking master pro at reading lips while the television on mute. Now, the only thing is that I'm not 100% sure exactly what they're saying. So I'm almost 98% sure that I'm actually getting it right. Otherwise, I'm just fucking making things up in my head and saying that I'm fluent in lip reading. Fascinating. Simply fascinating. Let's see, man. I've learned how to cook crack cocaine off of YouTube. I thought that was very interesting. I learned that in the police academy. So now I know how to cook crack cocaine. Anything you want to learn, you go to fucking YouTube or you go to fucking Google and you fucking will learn how to do it. So I was in the mood to learn how to cook crack cocaine. Just thought that ran over my head. I know how to cook it. So if I'm at a party and everybody runs out of fucking crack cocaine, I could be like, yo guys, I could have a batch. Just give me, fucking 10 minutes or so. Actually, I don't know how long it takes to make fucking crack cocaine. I didn't really fucking watch a video. It was just a joke. But it takes some amount of time. Yo guys, I could tell it, definitely teach you how to smoke it because fucking Brittany taught me all that shit. That's my ex-girlfriend that, is homeless now. Yeah. She didn't actually show me with like real crack, but she gave me the fucking step downs, just like if you were to watch it on YouTube, except I saw it personally right in front of me. I learned a lot of things from that fucking girl. They're all illegal. Nothing I could really use on the outside world unless I want to commit a felony. So, yeah, I've also I've learned how to knit. Okay. I've learned how to knit a sweater. I've learned how to knit socks, and I've learned how to knit mittens. Yes, mittens. My favorite thing to knit is a sweater because I've also learned how to bedazzle. Now, if you know how to bedazzle and you know how to fucking knit, do you know what kind of creative shit you can come up with? Let me tell you something. I got a fucking sweater that I made for Stimpy, my cat, that is fucking bedazzled the fuck out of it. It's nothing but rhinestones, little fucking pointy spear things, and fucking rhinestones in all different colors, fucking rhinestones, and they're fucking like blue rhinestones, and they're like red rhinestones, and they're like silver things. It's fucking outstanding. So if you know how to knit and you know how to bedazzle, you can bedazzle shit that you don't knit either. So just letting you know, bedazzling is the shit. I learned that if you're not in your house, okay, and your cat meows, it actually does make a noise. You know how they say if a tree falls in the forest, does it actually make a noise? Well, nobody really knows that, because who's around in the fucking forest? Who's not around out in the forest when a fucking tree is going to fall? Nobody, because nobody's fucking there. Well, I videotaped my cat, and that motherfucker was meowing like crazy while I wasn't home. So if you want to find out whether or not your cat meows when you're not home, they most certainly do. And you found it out here first from your boy bGrynch. What else do we got? It's really fucking crazy is I tried to have my girl come over the other day to get a little fuck time in. And it was virtually impossible to do in our hazmat suits. So I don't suggest having people over to your house, for a booty call when they're wearing fucking hazmat suits. And nowadays you kind of got to, otherwise you could always wear that respirator that goes like that's in that Pornhub video. It actually has the hole in the middle for blowjobs. That's perfect. Isn't that perfect? Riley knows. All right. Riley has been getting hit up by the same guy on her DM who continues to ask her out. Okay. This nigga won't stop fucking perusing her to go out and persuade her that like while the Rona is running rapid, okay, she wants to fucking take her out and fucking like take her on a 6 foot fucking separation date. Like, how do you do that? Do you talk on fucking cell phones while you're 6 foot apart wearing masks? See, because that's where my fluent fucking lip syncing, lip reading wouldn't come in. Because if I can't read your fucking lips, if I can't see them, I can't read them, obviously. So wearing a mask is going to fucking throw a wrench in my shit. So I would have to talk on a cell phone. So I'm wondering if they're going to have to talk on cell phones, or maybe they could do something fun, like tie a fucking string to a fucking can and just fucking stretch it out and fucking talk from that. That sounds like something that would be fun, maybe go to an essential store, like a grocery store, and go perusing around the store. I don't know about you guys, but in our stores, we have X's and arrows. You cannot walk down certain aisles. You have to follow the fucking traffic median, the traffic signs. And there's an actual cop that is fucking roaming around the fucking Publix, I guess, making sure everybody's following the fucking traffic rules. Otherwise, you get a pedestrian ticket or some kind of pedestrian public ticket. And what can I tell you? That's how that fucking goes. Am I missing anything here? No, I'm not. I have my fucking little notes on my fucking little board right here. They just let me know what's fucking going on. Like, for instance, today is the 14th. Well, April 13th, yesterday, was National Kiss Your Homeboy Day. That's right. Yesterday was the day that if you have a homie, you were supposed to kiss them. It's Kiss Your Homie Day, not your homeboy. I fucked that up. It's Kiss Your Homie Day. So that means that people like gang members, they're supposed to kiss each other because they're all homies. People like straight thugs, they got to kiss each other because they got homies. People like Mexicans, they got to kiss each other because they got homies. They're like, Ese, what up, homie? Ese. You know what I'm saying? So you got white people that think they're black saying, yo, what's up, homie? And then, of course, you got black people that are like, hey, what's up, homie? So, I'm assuming there was a lot of people that took part in National Kiss Your Homie Day. I did not because I'm quarantined to my house, although Stimpy is my homie and he gets lots of kisses on a daily basis. So I'm assuming that we actually did it right. What else is there fucking going on? There's epidemic. See, we're going through a pandemic, but we're having an epidemic with fucking bored people fucking committing fucking heinous fucking things, like starting to beat each other and beat their children and shit. So it was necessary for this Tallahassee in the state of Florida, pretty sure it's around the fucking country, to open up porno stores to give parents something better to do than beat on themselves and beat on their little kids for no fucking apparent reason other than the fact that fucking you're watching Jerry Springer for the 19th fucking time in a row. And that gets fucking boring because they're all fucking repeats anyway. And you fucking got to watch the same ones that you fucking watched like 5 years ago. Unless you're like, oh, this was a fucking good one. Like the one with Kung Fu Hillbilly. That shit was off the fucking chain. That's all I got to say about that. But porno stores are opening up their shops to kill boredom. You could buy things like, 12-inch dildos, fleshlights and blow-up dolls, vibrators. Even if it's on the, you can't even do that at the grocery store. I found out today, because what I actually was trying to do was actually trying to return a thing of breadcrumbs and a thing of Publix macaroni and cheese, so I could grab a pack of cigarettes because I'm so bored. I gotta smoke cigarettes, so can't return them. That's all I'm saying. Fucking check this shit out. All right. In the state of Idaho, you slap a cop and it's considered battery upon a civil personnel. Battery upon I'm sorry. Okay. Let me back up 2 seconds. All right. You slap a cop in Idaho, it's a felonious fucking personnel. Whereas here in Florida, it's called battery Leo, battery on a law enforcement officer. I think ours down here sounds a lot tougher. As a matter of fact, it's so much tougher, the name, that the actual law is quite different. Okay. You see, whereas in Florida, if somebody slaps you as a cop, you automatically take the fucking worst ass kicking of your entire life. You're lucky if you still have fucking teeth left or you don't get shot. Whereas in Idaho, if you slap a cop, you could actually you will be charged with a felony. Okay. But if you slap a cop twice, that's when the level matrix of fucking defense comes in. Okay. If you slap a cop twice, that's when he could fucking tase you. So if you're going to slap a cop just one time, you're getting the felony anyway. You might as well get that extra slap in and just get fucking tased. So this way you go to your friends and say, yo, I slapped that bitch twice before he tased me. Twice. I got one in extra. Figured I was going fucking for the felony. Either go big or go home, just like Texas. That's all I'm saying. That's some crazy getting a free fucking slap. And, the show is kind of getting over. So I just wanted to tell you guys one quick thing. I believe that I have become the voice of the voiceless for the mentally ill. And this is fucking pretty cool because I suffer from a mental illness because I'm fucking bGrynch is fucking out there. But I'm going to tell you what, some of you crazy motherfuckers are really fucking out there because I fucking talk to some of you guys and I'm like, holy shit, I thought I was fucked up. Some of y'all fucking definitely fucked up, and Zoloft is not going to fucking help it. So make sure you're honest with your fucking psychiatrists. You tell them the entire truth of what's going on. Like when you hear voices about fucking killing people, that's not something you keep from your psychiatrist. Don't be embarrassed. It's all good. Like for me, when I was like last Baker acted, there was a dude that was hearing voices and messages out of a fucking radio. And I cured that shit real quick. All I did was fucking unplug the motherfucker and he was cured, Fucking people have horror stories though. And like my Michael Jackson acting friend, a lot of fun in the nut house. Anyway, That's the show for tonight. We're going to end with the quick quote of the week. All right, from my girl Camille. All right, around what time do a nigga stop lying? Asking for myself, not for a friend, asking for myself. Around what time do a nigga stop lying? Asking for myself. Yo, that's the show, everybody. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Tune in next Tuesday for another fucking installment of Underground Live, an Anarchy Incorporated media fucking presentation. And I'm about to bounce and go probably smoke some marijuana, drink some Coke, and have some wonderful spaghetti and meat sauce that my live-in maid made for dinner tonight. I can smell it right now. It's going to taste like a little bit of heaven. That's right. You guys suck. bGrynch don't. All right. Keep it real, guys. Love each other. Peace out, y'all. And that was the show for tonight. It's true, though. I do. Hold on. Let me share that, motherfucker. All right. So anyway, what's going on with you? How you doing? You know, I know you won't say hello. I understand that because then it'll say your name and then I'll know who you are. But I sure hope you enjoy these fucking shows, you know, and I hope you at least give it a thumbs up. Now I got Finster fucking commenting on the video. You like how I fucked with that guy Finster, didn't you? Yeah, that's some funny shit. He gives me a lot of shit on Facebook, so I gotta give him a lot of shit back. Anyway, whomever you are, it's been 22 minutes and 44 seconds since you've been hanging with me, and I'm going to let you go. So it was good to not see you, but I certainly hope that it was good for you to see me. You always seem to tune in, and I fucking appreciate that. So to whoever you are, thank you very much for watching. All right. I'll talk to you guys. I'll talk to you next week. Hopefully. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.